Yo, what's up? Sorry, I'm a little late here today. Chicken Nuggies Kid. Let's go. Yes, let's go. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to look through all of these movie tickets. Whoa, I just shook the I just shook the camera because I slammed on the desk. This I flipped them over because I totally did not want to even see what I had. Yeah, Malachi. Yeah, I know that's you. But thanks for reminding me, because you know I'm bad with this stuff. Like when people have multiple names, it's just not good. Not good for me. So anyway, I've been looking on Amazon and online for probably a few years, maybe 3 or 4 years, on and off, looking for just a book to put movie ticket stubs in, and I can't believe it took this long for me to find. There was only one that I found on Amazon that looked decent, so it looks pretty good. So I've been throwing all my movie stubs in a box for who knows how long. I don't know what the oldest one I have is, but I was like, you know what, one day I'm going to do something with them. Finally, 15 years later, I can do something with them. So this is the most recent one right here. Spider-Man, from January 8th. Spider-Man from January 8th. So, and then the one before this, I'm sure was 2 years ago, because I have not really been to the movies since COVID started. This was the first one. So I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to put these in some sort of date order here, right? Or at least separate them by year first. I don't know. Yeah, this was definitely a great movie. I haven't seen all of this, but at least I don't think I've seen all the Spider-Mans. I don't think I saw... Well, I think there's one that I missed. I think it was The Amazing Spider-Man 2 or whatever. I think that's the only one I missed. Oh no, but there was... Oh no, there were some... there were some in this series too. The Tom Holland series that I didn't watch those either. So I guess I missed a lot. All right. Oh, jeez. This first one, you literally cannot see anything on here. Oh my god. Wow. That is crazy. Okay. Wow. Last Jedi. The Last Jedi. How's a ticket from 2017 lose all of its ink already on the ticket stub? Gotta preserve it. 2017. Okay, that's gonna go here. You know what? I think I need a piece of paper and a pen. In 1 second. Any fan would be fine if I missed The Amazing 2. Okay, well, that makes me feel better. I guess I just didn't care for the first. Like, I think I liked the first one of the reboot, like The Amazing Spider-Man, but I think I was just like, this isn't Tobey Maguire. I don't feel like investing any more time into it. All right, let me see. Maybe like categories of 3 years. So I'll do like 2019 to 2022, even though I know I'm not going to have a lot of stuff there. And then maybe let's do like let's do 2018 to 2015, I guess. I don't know, maybe I should go like 2 years. I don't know. American Wedding, 2003. Wow. American Wedding, 2003. Okay. So 2014. Let's do 2011 to 2014. Let's do 2010. 2007 to 2010? I don't really know. 2007 to 2010. 2006. 2003 to 2006. I think these piles might get too big, but I don't know. Once Upon a. Must be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. 2019. This was definitely one of the last movies I saw. It was a great movie. Going back to American Wedding. Oh, 2003. American Wedding. That's the oldest one so far. That I didn't even like see the other American Pie movies. I saw like, I don't even remember. I was like too young to watch them. So like American Wedding was the first one that I saw actually. And does it even say like if it's rated R? I guess it doesn't even say on here. But it definitely was, because I needed a parent to buy a ticket to get into that. Because I was only... I don't even know what my age was. What was my age? What was my age? $14? So bad. So bad at math. Yeah.
You could use that iPad if you want to look up the movie when you find it and then put it under that thing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was 14 when American Wedding came out. So definitely need a parent to to buy that ticket. See No Evil, 2006. See No Evil. Let me see here. See No Evil. Only reason I went to see this is because of Kane. Because Kane from WWE was in this. Definitely was not. Oh, he was in the second one? Oh, the second one must have been like direct to video or direct to, you know, home or whatever. But like this one, See No Evil. This was definitely only in the movie theater for like 3 weeks. It was like, I don't know what it was supposed to be like. Just some sort of like, I don't know. Just reminded me of like a Michael Myers movie or something, you know? So that was 2006. I was definitely driving by then. Balls of Fury, 2007. Balls of Fury. Was that like, that was like the ping pong movie, right? Balls of Fury. What was that? Balls of Fury. Yeah. 5.3 out of 10 IMDb. Rotten Tomatoes 21%. I can't say that I remember this movie that much. Junyan 1, what's up? What's up? Hi, Big Daddy. Hello, Junyan 1. Going through these movie tickets. So far, the oldest one I have found is American Wedding from 2003. I was 14. And it was rated R. Let's see. Balls of Fury, I remember not caring for it. At all. Yeah. Christopher Walken, he's always good. George Lopez, I don't even remember. I don't remember this at all. Okay. Great. This one is a great ticket. Look at this. Let's just try and guess what this says. let's just guess. This rotted Lowe's Theater ticket. 2004? The Day After Tomorrow. The Day After Tomorrow. That was definitely... You know, I think I liked that movie. That was like where the whole like world got like iced over, right? Let me see. The Day After Tomorrow, 2004. Yeah. The whole world got iced over. Oh man. It was kind of sad. I don't remember what happened though. I don't remember what happened in the end. Okay. Well, this is fitting. Jackass 3D. Jackass 3D, 2020. 2020? Wait. Jackass 3D. 2020? Really? No way. I'm so confused. Jackass 3D? No. What kind of order is this in? Okay. It's just wrong. I saw it on October. Oh, okay. All right. 10, 16, 20, and then the 10 is cut off where they ripped the ticket. So 2010. Jackass 3D 2010. I was gonna say like when did I see Jackass 3 in 2020? Like that just definitely did not happen. Okay, 2010. That makes sense. I remember seeing Jackass 3D in the movie theater. And I guess I saw it in 3D. I mean, because there's Jackass 3. I guess this was one where you could see it with the glasses or without the glasses. So we went and saw it with the 3D glasses. I remember this was the movie that they like carded you so bad. I remember this is the most I ever got carded for a movie. You got carded when you bought the ticket. I got carded when I bought the ticket. I had to show my ID when they ripped my ticket. And then I had to show my ID when I was actually entering the movie theater. 3 times. 3 times I had to show my ID. That makes sense. Jackass 3. 3 times I had to show my ID to get in there. Never seen someone checking ID like at the where you actually walk in to the movie theater. I told the security guard, I said this is worse than the airport. Like I was like, what the heck? So that was a fun movie. I don't even think I saw Jackass 1 and 2, to be honest. I probably did, but definitely not in the movie theater. And I definitely don't remember anything. The only thing I remember about Jackass 3D is the big rocket ship. (2010). This is still screwing with me here. Junyan. Is it Junyan or Junyan or I don't know. Yes, you could send. Want to send Sweet Potato a girlfriend? We do have a P.O. box, of course. You could just look at any of the L Cartoons P.O. box opening videos, and the address should be in the description. The P.O. box address should be in the description. Happy Tuesday. Yes, happy Tuesday. All twos. 2 and it's Tuesday. That's nuts. It's definitely going to be the only Tuesday of my lifetime. Harry Potter. Okay, a new record. A new oldest ticket. 2000, I'll just do 2000 to 2002. Harry Potter. This must be the original one. 2002. Harry Potter. Let's see. Harry Potter, how do I see Harry Potter movies? Release date 2001 to 2011. No way. No way. Okay. So this was Harry Potter 2. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It just says Harry Potter on here, but it was December of 2002. So yeah, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry Potter 2 and the Chamber of Secrets. Lovely. A new record. Alright. The Ring 2. Wow, what a scary movie. I think I saw this twice. Did I see The Ring in the movie theater? The original one? I don't know. I think I saw this twice though. The Ring 2. PG-13, 2005. I don't remember the second one, but the first one must have been, like, it has all the same characters, right?
Ring rated R?
Was the original Ring rated R?
Yeah. How'd you get in?
The Ring 2 is PG-13.
Oh.
I don't know what the Ring 1 was.
Because you were 16.
I was... I don't know. 2002, I was 13. Where's the rating? Is there a Ring 3? There was a Ring 3, right? Called Rings. Rings. The third installment in the Ring series, serving as a direct sequel to The Ring while ignoring the events of The Ring 2. Don't you hate when movies do that? I don't know. I hate when they do that. Anyway, very scary. I remember screaming in the movie theater. Okay, this one's kind of embarrassing. This one's really embarrassing. Maybe we should just skip it. Give me 1 second. All right, this one. What about Sally Potato? Malachi. Close. Yeah, Sally Potato. Yeah, I guess that may or may not be Sweet Potato's girlfriend. I don't know. But enough about what about.
There's a lot of drama.
Yeah, there's a lot of drama. Enough about what about Sally Potato, and let's get into What a Girl Wants. What a Girl Wants, 2003. Oh, I can't even. What a Girl Wants. Oh my God. Was that Amanda Bynes?
I want to see the cover.
Was that Amanda Bynes?
Maybe.
Yeah, that was Amanda Bynes.
That's why you saw it.
That's not why I saw it. It's a chick flick, and we were in a group of friends with girls. Okay, so let's just say that's why I went. I mean, Amanda Bynes is pretty attractive, obviously, but that's.
Hey,
Oh, hi, Lauren.
talking about somebody else that isn't me that's attractive.
Yeah.
Well, me and Sweet Potato are moving out.
That's not nice. Yeah, this was I don't remember something about being rich. I remember someone like sneaking over sneaking over the fence or something to see her or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, but it's embarrassing. So let's go to the next. Next. 2003 though. It's one of the oldest. Doesn't beat Harry Potter 2. I wonder if I have Harry Potter 1. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones 8? That doesn't, what? I don't know what that means. Indiana Jones 8. No. That was definitely, well, this was 2008. And that was definitely Indiana Jones 4. I think. Indiana Jones, yeah, the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, yeah, what a... Oh, 78% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know, I thought it was decent. I thought it was okay for what it was. You know, everyone's like, oh, should have just been left a trilogy. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, I thought it was okay. I mean, when did the other ones come out? 2008, right? When did the third one come out? $1989. And now there's going to be a fifth one in 2023. 1989, the third one came out. So, I mean, you know, yeah, like 17 years later, I could understand why people are all like, oh, yeah, you should have just left it alone. Whatever. I thought it was good. St. Vincent. 2014. St. Vincent. That was St. Vincent. I would definitely recommend. Who was in that? Wow, that long ago? 8 years ago? Jeez. Bill Murray. So good. Bill Murray's so good. Melissa McCarthy, Naomi Watts. Yeah, that... Bill Murray. So good. Such a good movie. Definitely see it. St. Vincent. I haven't recommended a lot of movies to see yet. Besides For What a Girl Wants, definitely go see that one. No, but seriously, St. Vincent. Probably the first one that I'd say, without a doubt, put that on your list. Star Wars... TCC DV. Thursday Eve. Midnight showing. 2015. What Star Wars have I not seen at midnight? None. I think all of them I saw at midnight. After I could drive, of course. 2015. 2015, which one was this? Star Wars 2015. Okay, The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens, 7th film. That was really, yeah, The Force Awakens was a great movie. I loved it. I loved The Force Awakens. It was just so cool to, like, you know, after like 1, 2, and 3 came out, and then like it jumped straight to like episode 7 coming out, and like you had to wait all this time, and it's like, what's it gonna be like? It was just so cool. So cool to like see the start of the new trilogy, you know? The Amazing Spider-Man. Okay. Amazing Spider-Man. 2012. 2012. The Amazing... Okay, seriously, my friends and I had no, like, we had lives, okay? We had lives. 12:05 a.m. 12:05 a.m. This was the... You know, who was... I was just talking to someone recently. I forgot who it was. I don't remember. An old friend? I don't remember who it was, but he recently said, you know, we saw The Amazing Spider-Man together. I was like, we did? I have no idea. Like, I forgot who said that to me, but I was like, we did? Because I don't even remember myself seeing this movie. But I guess I did. 12:05, Monday Eve? Monday Eve? What? Oh, okay. Because July 4th, because it came out July 4th, so this was July 3rd at midnight. July 3rd, midnight. That makes sense. Yeah, this was the first movie, right? In the first movie of the first reboot with Andrew Garfield. Bad movie. Juan, what's up, Juan? How you doing? Thanks, Junyan. I actually, you don't have to really let me know. I check the PO box once a week, so I'll look for it. Thanks a lot. When I said we did, yeah, that I guess that is kind of rude, right? I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure it was that movie. I don't know. I was just thinking, like, I was like, wait, we went to the movies together? I don't know. Maybe it was one of my brother's friends. I really don't remember. You know what? I think it was. You know what? I think it was. It must have been. Oh, it must have been Brandon. I was like, we did? Why did I go see The Amazing Spider-Man with Brandon?
Hey, we saw The Amazing Spider-Man together.
We did? No, Brandon's one of my best.
We did.
Brandon's one of my best friends, but I just can't. It was just so long ago, I guess, that I don't remember. I think it's like before we were good friends or something. I don't know. That's funny. Iron Man 2D, 2010. See, now, was this Iron Man 2D like a play on words, like, or was it Iron Man 1 in 2D, or was it Iron Man 2 in 2D, or was it Iron Man 3? No, it definitely wasn't Iron Man 3. This is 2010 here. And of course we went at 10 p.m. When else would we go, right? Iron Man 2, 2010. Okay, so it's So I guess you could see Iron Man 2 in 2D or in 3D. We never chose 3D except for Jackass 3D. I just feel like the 3D glasses, it just always ruined everything. You know, it's not like IMAX is pretty cool. Like, I love IMAX movies, but, you know, seeing a 2D movie versus a 3D movie, we always chose the 2D movie to go see. Iron Man 2. I'm not gonna lie, I don't care so much for the Iron Man series when the first Iron Man came out, and I'll probably get a lot of crap for this, but I don't know. It's like, oh, Iron Man, welcome to the big, the big screen, you're kind of new to me, even though I know you've been in comics for a longer time, but I don't know, he was kind of like too new school to me, and like his superpowers, like being rich. I'm sorry, I don't know. Come up with a better superpower, except for being rich. I'm sorry. I could keep going on a rant, but that's where I'll end it. Iron Man 2. All right, what's this one? Wolverine, 2013. This was a great movie. I don't remember it at all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember it all. Wolverine 2013. The Wolverine. Sorry, The Wolverine. Look, it's on tomorrow on HBO. It's on Friday on HBO too. Hugh Jackman. The 6th installment in the X-Men series. You know what? I don't remember even seeing the original one. I guess it wasn't memorable. I remember him going in. I don't know. The only thing I remember about this movie is when he turned into Wolverine, I guess, and that probably wasn't even this movie because this was the second one. So I don't know. I can't recommend it because I don't remember it. Rocky. Okay, some of this stuff just doesn't make any sense. Rocky number 2. I got a GA seat. Rocky number 2. Rocky number 2. What's with this Pepsi logo? Rocky number 2. That's not okay. It's not okay. Okay, this was 2006. 2006 Rocky. Rocky Balboa. I don't know why it says Rocky number 2. But I'm not that old. Rocky Balboa was, what was that? The 5th one? No. The 6th. It was the 6th one because they went up to Rocky 5 and they didn't call this one Rocky 6. They called it Rocky Balboa. For someone who hasn't seen all the Rocky and Bullwinkle, that's what I saw in 1990. Rocky and Bullwinkle, not Rocky 5. You know what? I haven't seen the other Rocky movies, so for what it was, I liked it. I can't say how I would compare it to the other movies, but I saw it with my family. I didn't see the other 5 movies, before I saw this one. But it was good, He was like, you know, Sylvester Stallone was, you know, basically like washed up at that point. You know, he was trying to still be Rocky, you know. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good movie. Bruno. Okay, Bruno, rated R, of course. Rated R. I don't know. Let me see if I could put Bruno. This was I never know the Sacha Baron Cohen, is that the guy's name? I can never remember. Yeah, this was basically like the Borat sequel before there was a sequel to Borat. Like, just because it's just Sacha Baron Cohen, like, another movie, basically. I remember laughing. I remember laughing a lot at this movie. There were a few parts that were kind of uncomfortable, I'm sure. Yeah, there you go. There's Bruno. But you know what? I really liked Borat. I thought it was a fun movie. I'd probably watch it again if it came on TV. 2009. Again, 12:01 a.m. Like Thursday Eve. What did we literally just went to all the midnight showings of every freaking movie? Probably. All right. Iron Man 1. 2008. I already went on my rant about Iron Man, so I loved Iron Man so much that I went to see Iron Man 2 when it came out. No, but honestly, back then I saw all of the superhero movies because there weren't that much of them. There weren't that many of them, and they weren't so complicated. Now I don't watch any of them. I told you guys before. I've said I don't watch superhero movies. I went to see the new Spider-Man movie, but besides for that, I gave up on them. The only ones I will see, only ones I really, watch is like every one was Batman. That's the one that I've seen like every one of. But that's about it. After I just stopped after the second Avengers movie, I gave up. Once like Captain America started coming out, there were just too many characters, too much to keep up with. Even though Iron Man's superpower is being rich, it was still a simpler time. And I could keep track of everything. 2008. All right, let's see. Madagascar. Escape. Madagascar. Okay, so this one must have been like the Madagascar sequel. Okay, I love the Madagascar movies. Which one? Escape to Africa. 2008. This was really, This was really fun. I remember there were certain parts where I just could not stop laughing. I could not stop laughing. See you, Malachi. Great series. How many are there? How many are there now? Are there 4, or are there only 3? How do I go to it? I remember there were a few times where I saw multiple movies in one day, and this was one of them. So I don't have tickets for the other ones that we've seen because, oh, there's a movie called Penguins of Madagascar. I guess that was like, I mean, it's not really the 4th one, right? But just a spin-off. I forgot what I saw. Madagascar. Madagascar 2. I think we saw that, and then I believe we snuck into... So this was 2008. Let me see if I'm thinking of the... I think we snuck into Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. With Johnny Depp. No, okay. That was Madagascar 1 then. When I saw 3 movies. Okay. Never mind. Maybe that'll come up later. So 2008 was the sequel to Madagascar. Jobs? Oh, okay. Jobs. The Steve Jobs movie. 2013. Great movie. I really liked it. No, they can see that. They can't. Yeah, they can see that. It's blurry. Can't see. Can't see. Nope, it's blurry.
Gotta stop being a backseat driver.
Yeah, stop being a backstreet driver. It's blur. It's.
I'm gonna start the dryer. You let me know
blurry.
if it's bad, okay?
I'll let you know. Jobs. Yeah. What a sad. Steve Jobs passing away. Very sad. Definitely shed a tear during that movie, but it was really good. And then they made another Steve Jobs movie, and I kind of don't remember the difference between the two anymore. They kind of just all blend together. But this one was the one with Ashton Kutcher, and not a huge fan of Ashton Kutcher, but you know what? He's grown on me. He's grown on me. I think I started to like Ashton Kutcher more when he grew his hair out a little more. I don't know. I just feel like his whole vibe changed. Maybe I'm just, I don't know, stereotypical, or being, I don't know, stereotyping, but this was a, what was this? What was this one? Was this just a movie poster? Shows Steve Jobs, but clearly that is Steve Jobs, right? That's not Ashton Kutcher. I have no idea. Is it? Could be. But I did like that movie, and I think that's when Ashton Kutcher grew on me. Divergent series, 2014. I'm going to recommend the Divergent series right now. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to recommend the Divergent, the first movie, and then I will recommend the book series to you. This one, Divergent movie, Lauren and I were bored and we wanted to go to the movies and we said, oh, what's out? And so we watched like 6 trailers and saw this one and we're like, let's go see this one. And it turned out to be a great freaking movie. One of my favorite movies of all time. Shailene Woodley as Triss and Theo James as Tobias or Four. You got Miles Teller in there as Peter. Zoe Kravitz. Ansel Elgort as Caleb. All great characters and all went on to do, or most of them went on to do many more movies. Really fun, really fun. The first movie really mimics the book like pretty well, but the second, the other ones don't really. The third one kind of did, but the third one was kind of only like the first half of the third book, and they never made a 4th movie because they were supposed to, and they never did. So no one even gets to see what happens in the end because there was no 4th movie. So just read the books, watch the first movie. It was really good. That's all I can say. Oh, Lauren.
Yeah?
I think that Shailene Woodley and Aaron Rodgers broke up.
Really?
Yeah. I got a notification on my phone like 4 days ago. I forgot to tell you.
You tell him that you have a crush
Oh, well.
on Triss?
I don't have
Max
a crush.
has a crush on the main character of Divergent.
I don't have a crush on anyone.
Yeah, you think she's pretty.
I don't have a crush on anyone. Anyway, we like that they broke up, okay? Another Spider-Man, the one that just came out. That must be Lauren's ticket. Help, 2011. I think it was The Help, right? That was a really, really great movie. The Help. Just says Help on here. 1960s Mississippi Southern Society girl Skeeter, who's Emma Stone, returns from college with dreams of being a writer. She turns her small town on its ear by choosing to interview the black women who have spent their lives taking care of prominent white families. It was a really great movie. There's another one I would recommend to go see. Definitely go see The Help if you can see it. Oh man, this got cut off, but it says 300. 300 from 2007. Prepare for Glory. 300. Who was in 300? Oh, 2006. No, not 2006. 2006. Was there a second one? No. 2007. Yeah, there was a second one, but I didn't see it. 2007 American historical action film. Plot revolves around King Leonidas, who leads 300 Spartans into battle against the Persian god King Xerxes and his invading army of more than 300,000 soldiers. Yeah, so it was like 300 versus 300,000, and they kicked ass. I remember liking this movie a lot. I think there were, I don't know, were there negative reviews? I don't remember. What did Rotten Tomatoes give it? 61. The audience score was 89, so that was, that's where I fell, in that 89% there. I liked it. Snowden. That was a great movie. 2016. Another Shailene Woodley movie about Snowden. And if you don't know who Snowden is, he decided to leak classified information from the U.S. government, and it's a I forget how much they said was like true. I think they said most of it was true. Like, I thought I read something that said everything was true except like the Rubik's Cube part, which was obviously a great part of the movie. This one I would, yeah, I don't know where Snowden is today. Is he still in Russia? I don't know. 2016. I would recommend that one. Go see it. Clerks 2. Yeah, rated R. Yes, definitely rated R. This was a 2006. That was a Clerks 2 was an amazing movie. I can't. It's just a great comedy. Kevin Smith, Jeff Anderson, all these characters are great. Sequel to Clerks. Now in their 30s, Dante and Randall find they must change their lives and expand their horizons beyond pop culture and sex. Definitely would recommend this. Watch Clerks 1 and then watch Clerks 2. Of course, if you're of age to see rated R movie. Clerks 3, and I think there was gonna be a Clerks 3, but then they like scrapped it. Oh no, is it an upcoming American comedy film written, produced, directed, and edited by Kevin Smith? So it is actually gonna happen. I do remember reading about that. Will Elias be in Clerks 3? That's funny. Okay, cool. Well, I'm excited to see Clerks 3. The Longest Yard. 2005. Who was in The Longest Yard? I don't remember anything about this. Adam Sandler. The Great Khali. Right. Goldberg was in it. Stone Cold. Chris Rock. Terry Crews. Nelly. remake of 1974. Yeah, Adam Sandler, washed up former professional quarterback. Tries to get a reduced prison sentence by being on their football team or whatever. TMNT 2007. I'm guessing that stands for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't remember this movie at all. Not one bit. You cannot ask me one thing that happened. You cannot ask me what enemy was in this movie, what bad guy. No idea. No idea. No idea. 6.2 out of 10. Was it a good movie? I don't know. I don't remember it. Dinner for Schmucks, 2010. Now that was a great movie. Dinner for Schmucks. Oh, that was Steve Carell. Right? Steve Carell and Paul Rudd. Two of my favorite actors. When you have those two in the same room, you can't go wrong. Zach Galifianakis. Kind of sad. Yeah, PG-13. It's kind of sad. Sad movie. Like, you feel bad for the guy. But I don't know. I think everything ends up good in the end. You know. 2010. I would definitely recommend this one. Dark Knight. 2008. Dark Knight. 12:01 a.m. of course. When else? Was that was the first Dark Knight, right? Yeah, 2008. Okay. The first Dark Knight. Christian Bale, Heath Ledger. Excellent. Like I said, the Batman movies are the only ones I really keep up with. District 9. 2009. District 9. I remember one thing about this movie, and it was that it was so confusing. 30 years ago, aliens arrive on Earth, not to conquer or give aid, but to find refuge from their dying planet. Separated from humans in South African area called District 9, the aliens are managed by Multinational United, which is unconcerned with the aliens' welfare, but will do anything to master their advanced technology. When a company field agent contracts a mysterious virus that begins to alter his DNA, there's only one place he can hide. District 9. I will tell you, I had no clue what was going on in this movie, which isn't uncommon for me, but 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, 81% on Metacritic, and 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb. Must be for smart people. Not for me. Sorry, I didn't get one thing that went on in there. Jackass 2. Okay, I just said before when I saw when Jackass 3 came out that I don't think I saw any of the other Jackasses. Well, I guess I'm wrong. I guess I saw Jackass 2. And how old was I? 17? I was 17? Okay. I guess I saw Jackass 2. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't... Could I guess, okay. If I was 17, that means I could buy the ticket because you need to be 17 to buy a ticket to a rated R movie. I don't think I was into this back then. I don't know. I don't remember anything about Jackass 2. Not gonna lie. The only thing about Jackass 3 I remember is a rocket ship. That's it. Okay. Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Can someone please tell me what Valkyrie is or was? This is the first one that I cannot really see the date clearly. No, April. That doesn't say April. I don't know. I don't know. I think my friends wanted to see this. 2008 film. Valkyrie. Wait, no, I think I remember this being a good movie. Tom Cruise serves Germany with loyalty and pride, but fears that Hitler will destroy his country if allowed to run unchecked. With time running out for Germany and the rest of Europe, von Stauffenberg joins a group of like-minded high-ranking men who want to overthrow the Nazi regime from within. No, this was a good movie. I was thinking of something else. No, Valkyrie was good. Yeah, Tom Cruise. I remember that. Real Steel. Real Steel, 2011. What is Real Steel? Can someone please help me out? Real Steel. I don't know. Sounds like something that like The Rock is in, or maybe what's that other guy from like the Fast and Furious? No, I'm wrong. Okay, it was some robot movie. I guess. Steel. That makes sense. Hugh Jackman. Oh, and Kate from Lost. Oh, I remember. I kind of remember this movie now. But barely. But barely. A future set story where robot boxing is a top sport. Yeah, robot boxing. I remember that. Robot boxing. They had to make robots. That was a fun movie. Toy Story / Toy Story. This must be Toy Story / Toy Story 2. 2009. This was... I remember what that was. That was when they put out Toy Story and Toy Story 2 back in the theater, back to back, before Toy Story 3, right before Toy Story 3 came out. There was a long gap between Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. Many years. Over 10, right? Over 10. So they put it back in the theater. Yeah, 1995. This one came out in 2009. Wait, 1995? How many, what's up, Stromboli meat sauce? I know, I'm going through over 100 tickets here. And I finally got a ticket stub book to put these all in. Just gotta sort them out first. 1999, Toy Story 2, and then Toy Story 3, 2010. So, yeah, in 2009, they put the first two movies back to back in the movie theater again with an intermission between the two. That was really, really fun to go see. Can't believe I went to see that, but I did. Not gonna lie, still haven't seen Toy Story 4. I loved Toy Story 3. I loved the first two. I just haven't seen the fourth one yet. I don't know why. I think I just don't want it to be bad. Dodgeball, 2004. Everyone loves Dodgeball. I don't think you can't not like Dodgeball. There's not really much to say. The full movie is called Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story. I never knew that. I always just called it Dodgeball. Great comedy. Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn. Will there be a Dodgeball 2? No intention of making a Dodgeball 2. Why you can stop waiting for Dodgeball 2 to happen. It's a good standalone movie. Avengers Age of Ultron, 2015. That was... What was this? The second one? It's a sequel to the Avengers. Yeah, this is when I gave up on superhero movies. Right here. Right here. Avengers Age of Ultron. I'm sorry. But this movie, turned me away from any more superhero movies. Too confusing. The bad guy was like an orb. There's too much stuff going on. Too many. It's not simple anymore. That's for sure. Not simple anymore. And I'll probably get a lot of hate for that, but that's okay. I loved the first Avengers movie. I loved it. But, you know, second one, just no. Deadpool 2016. Deadpool. I might get some heat for this too, but not a huge Deadpool fan. I don't know. It's too comedic for me. Like, you're trying to be, you know, rated R, but it's like comedy. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's not. I thought the movie was good. Actually, though, the movie was pretty good. But there's just something about the comedy thing that just was kind of a turnoff. You know, like, you don't know if he's a bad guy or a good guy. You know, obviously he's the protagonist, but Oh no, everyone loves Ryan Reynolds and loves Deadpool, so I'm in the minority here. 2016. I don't know. All right, Star Wars. Star Wars Clone Wars. Star Wars Clone Wars. 2008. I don't remember this because we were making fun of it the whole time. I love Star Wars. I love the Star Wars movies. But this one, when did this come out? This came out in between episode 3 and episode 7, I think. I believe, or no, it came out. Yeah, it must have come. Yeah, I think it came out after episode 3. Or did it come out between 2 and 3? No, I don't think so. I don't remember, but we were the only ones in the movie theater. Granted, it was 10:45 p.m. on a Monday. Why was I... Okay, well, it was the summer, so obviously I didn't have school. Okay, August 2008. Yeah. I don't remember anything about it because we just were making fun of it and running around the movie theater, jumping on the seats. No one was in there. No one was in there except me and my 3 friends. Or 4 friends. We were walking on the tops of the seats. Running.
Max, what movie was it?
Star Wars Clone Wars. It was a animation Star Wars movie that they were like trying to hold us over, you know, like after like episode 3 came out, you know, then we have to wait like, you know, 12 years for episode 7 to come out. And so they're like, oh, how could we hold people over? Oh, I know, let's make an animated movie. Let's just make a Star Wars animated movie. Great idea. No one was in there. What is this even? Like, maybe I'll give this another chance. No, I can't give it a chance. 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. 18%. I'm not... Look. You should not vandalize movie theaters. But I'm pretty sure we threw gummy bears at the screen. The one and only time. We would never do that if other people were in there. But it was just 3 of my friends and myself. We threw... It was so bad. Oh man, I'm sorry for whoever spent the time to make this movie. I'm sorry. I'll give it another chance. I don't trust the 18%. 84% of Google users liked this movie. I don't even know what that means. That doesn't even make any sense. When it got a 6 out of 10 on IMDb, which I guess is okay. But 18% on Rotten Tomatoes, a 2.6 out of 5 on Letterboxd. To me, those are all failing grades. But I would watch... Did I throw them because the movie was bad? So no, I didn't throw them. I didn't throw the gummy bears because the movie was bad. So that in the movie's defense, I just threw them because no one else was in the movie theater. You know, I'm not about to ruin anyone else's experience, but if you could say, hey, I threw a gummy bear at the screen, like, just to say that was the time. That was the time you do it. When no one else is there. Yeah, I just remember walking on the tops of the seats, running from the front to the back. The Stepfather. The heck kind of movie is this? PG-13. The Stepfather. Was that the 2009? Yeah, it was a horror movie, scary movie. When Michael Harding returns home from military school, he discovered that his mother has a new man in her life. Though David makes Michael's mother very happy, Michael cannot seem to shake feelings of distrust. He becomes increasingly suspicious of the man and wonders if the pleasant exterior hides a sinister side. This was a really fun movie. 13% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I was scared. All right, it was a little scary. Look at this guy. You could just tell, like, he's scary. And this was actually a remake, and I want to see the original because the original has Terry O'Quinn in it, who played oh man, I am forgetting his name, who played Locke in Lost, and he was in the original Stepfather, and that came out in 1987. So I definitely want to see that scary movie with Locke from Lost. Look at this guy, a young Locke, a young Locke. 2009. Oh man, another scary movie. 11:05 and at 11:05 p.m. The Strangers. This can't even. I can't even. The Strangers. Such a scary movie. But very influential. Very influential. 2008. I could tell you I haven't seen the sequel. It's just way too scary. Kind of reminds me of, like, what's that television series that's out? I don't know. What's that television series where it's like and there was a movie where it's like anarchy, you know, in the United States, like for 1 week or whatever. What's that series called? I actually watched this series. I just forget what it's called. But I feel like this is, like, you know, the same type of scariness, because people, like, are just wearing these Halloween masks going around. Terrifying. This was really scary. 2008. Dragon Ball Evolution. Okay, I was just talking about this movie also. Dragon Ball Evolution. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan. Again, I'll probably get heat from that. But this, 15% on Rotten Tomatoes, I actually didn't think this movie was that bad. Justin Chadwin and Emmy Rossum from... they're both main characters in Shameless, so I think that's why I liked the Dragon Ball movie, even though I knew nothing about Dragon Ball. You have Jimmy Steve from Shameless, and then you have Fiona Gallagher from Shameless, and that's all I could think about during this movie. So that's why, to me, this was a good movie. Don't see it. But if you liked Shameless, if you watched Shameless, go see this movie just because it's fun. It's funny. Okay, this is another Once Upon a Time in Hollywood ticket. That must be Lauren's ticket. Captain America something. 11:15 p.m. 2014. Which one was it? This must be the oh no, this Captain America. No, okay. Civil War was 2016. Was this the the Winter Soldier? What was this? This was the second one. Or was this the first? No, yeah, this was the second one. This was a great movie, Captain America, Captain America 2. I really liked this movie again before I stopped following superhero movies. Captain America 2 was probably one of the last ones I saw because this came out what, right before the second Avengers? Or right after? I don't know. 2014. But I think Chris Evans is cool, so I liked it. Crazy Stupid. Crazy Stupid, 2011. What is Crazy Stupid? That must be short for something. Crazy Stupid Love? Oh, Crazy Stupid Love. Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone. Oh, this was a great movie. This was a great movie. Great. I don't know. What was it? A comedy? How can you even see? How can I see? Where does it tell you the genre? Oh, it's okay. Comedy, drama, romance. Great. 2011. Go see this movie. Kung Fu Panda, 2008. 2008. Kung Fu Panda. I loved this movie. Kung Fu Panda, 2008. Jack Black, Dustin Hoffman, Jackie Chan, Angelina Jolie, Seth Rogen. Everyone was in this. Not gonna lie, I don't think I saw the sequel. Actually, no, I did see Kung Fu Panda 2. I don't remember them. I don't remember the sequels. If I saw them, they all blend together. And it looks like they're gonna make a fourth one. Look at that. Hangover. Classic movie. Can't believe I'm calling a movie from 2009 a classic, but you can't go wrong with Hangover. That's just not a movie that's like debatable that you can like dislike. Look, the ratings don't even come up first thing because you don't even need to you don't even need the ratings up here because you're just gonna see it. Zach Galifianakis, Ed Helms, Bradley Cooper, Todd Phillips. I've seen all three. I think there were only three. The only thing I would say is that I feel like all three are the same and they didn't change anything up or the main story. That's the only thing. Like the first one was the best, I think. The second and third one were funny, but they were kind of predictable. Like the first one, groundbreaking. Righteous Kill, 2008. What in the heck is Righteous Kill? Someone tell me. Righteous Kill, 2008. Oh, okay. Rob De Niro and Al Pacino. It's... Yeah, 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, let's put Rob De Niro and Al Pacino in a movie together and it'll be like really successful. Yeah, you know, I remember liking it. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember a lot of people didn't like it. But then again, I was a kid, so I'm gonna like any movie. That, you know, I don't know. I just feel like with movies, I'm like, yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Like, and other people are like so critical of it. But I guess it wasn't the best. I don't know, 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't remember it. I remember at the very end there was like a plot twist or something. The Simpsons Movie, 2007. I remember really liking this movie. I remember... Yep, 87% on Rotten Tomatoes. I remember, you know, there was just, oh, there's never going to be a Simpsons movie. Oh, there's never going to be a Simpsons movie. And then one finally came out. Homer with the donut and the pig. The pig. That was the best. That was the best part. The pig. 2007. Okay. Daredevil, 2003. Is this my oldest? No, not my oldest one. Harry Potter 2 is still the oldest. Daredevil from 2003. I was in high school. And... I'm sorry. I loved this movie. It had the best soundtrack. 43% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, so what? 5.3 out of 10. I don't care. Ben Affleck. Jennifer Garner. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I like Jennifer Garner or not. I don't know, but the chemistry between Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck, I really liked and enjoyed. And the soundtrack was amazing. It was like the best soundtrack ever. The Daredevil soundtrack. Yes, Daredevil. Yes, 2003. Oh my God. It had the. I'm telling you, it had the best soundtrack ever. Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, Right Before Your Eyes by Hoobastank, Caught in the Rain by Revis, Daredevil theme, My Immortal by Evanescence, Sad Exchange by Finger 11, Right Now, Nappy Roots featuring Marcos of POD, The Man Without Fear by Drowning Pool featuring Rob Zombie, Learn the Hard Way by Nickelback, back when Nickelback wasn't like, you know, all pop. They actually did like some hard rock songs. Hang On by Seether, Bleed For Me by Saliva, Fuel, The Calling. This was the best soundtrack ever for a early 2000s, you know, I guess I'm a 90s kid, you know? So early 2000s, I was in high school. If you liked rock or alternative metal music back in early 2000s, I don't know. So many people are very critical of the Daredevil um, movie. Go see it. Yes, Malachi, you gotta go see it, okay? Because I saw Spider-Man, so you gotta go find Daredevil. It, I don't know when it's on next, but I'm sure it's on TV at some point, or on one of the streaming services. So, Willard. What the heck is a Willard from 2003? I can't tell you. An American horror film? I don't know. I bet you this was something like my parents wanted me to see. Crispin Glover? I kind of remember this was like... I don't remember it being scary. Maybe kind of just like weird and strange. Yeah, something with rats. At work, Willard is verbally abused and locked in an elevator, eventually let out by Catherine. He watches as Socrates begins to tear up a newspaper, prompting him to train the now expansive horde of rats. Willard befriends a white rat he names Socrates, which he considers his only friend. Yeah. I'm sorry, but when a rat is your best friend, you know you have issues. X-Men Origins, Wolverine. Okay, so I did go see the first Wolverine movie, 2009. Again, don't remember the difference between the first and the second one. Rogue One. Rogue One. Such a good movie. This was great. 2016. Oh man. 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. Group of unlikely heroes band together on a mission to steal the plans to the Death Star. It was such a great movie, and yes, you caught that, right? I don't think she hears me. She has headphones on. She has noise canceling headphones on. What was I just looking up? Oh, Rogue One. Such a great movie, but it's like it was about like 75% like through the movie. And I was like, oh crap, I know how this is gonna end. Like, it's just one of those movies where it's like, oh no, really? But it was such a good movie. Such a great movie. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, here's the movie that I was talking about. 2005. So we went to see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in 2005. And then I remember we snuck into two other movies that day. We went to see Madagascar 1, the first Madagascar, and then after that I'm pretty sure Google, what am I doing? I'm pretty sure we saw The Lords of Dogtown. Yep, 2005. So that makes sense. It was a skateboarding movie about kind of like the origins of skateboarding. So we must have saw Charlie and the Chocolate Factory first. That was at 4:30 p.m. Okay, and then we saw Madagascar, I guess around 7, and then we saw Lords of Dogtown around, I guess like 9 o'clock. I remember, or 10, and I remember my friend getting yelled at when we got out of the movie. He's like, you didn't tell me you were going to be at the movies the whole entire day. That was really funny. You know what? And I didn't care for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Getting back to that one, but again, like I wish I could have spent like the extra like money on the other movies just so I could have the movie tickets, the movie stubs. I'm sorry, but nothing beats the original. I mean, Johnny Depp, it was okay for like the newer generation of people. I don't know. But the 1971 movie, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I feel like you could just be any age and love that movie. Like I loved that movie and I was born, 20 years, 19 years after that movie came out. So yeah, like you can't beat Gene Wilder in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Like again, just an amazing movie. All right, moving along here. Ted. 2012? Ted came out in 2012? Oh my god, no way. No way. 2012. Jeez. June 2012. I think Ted was okay. I don't know. Another one I'll probably get heat for. I think it's okay. Ted 2, same thing. I don't know. I mean, I just can't take... it's like supposed to be serious, but supposed to be comedy. Again, like... I don't know. It's like the same thing with like Deadpool, to me. It's like, oh, it's supposed to be serious, but like it's supposed to be comedy too. I don't know. I don't know. It's just some things don't mix. When you mix comedy and serious, sometimes my brain just doesn't like that. So I think Ted is one of those cases. But I thought it was okay. I don't know. 2012. Going right on to crazy stupid. Torque. What the heck is a Torque? January 19th, 2004. Torque. This has got to be a car movie. Ice Cube. What the heck is this? Yeah. Martin Henderson, Ice Cube, Monet Mazur, and Jay Hernandez. I'm sorry, I don't remember. From the producer of The Fast and the Furious, Triple X, and SWAT. Right, yeah. I saw Fast and the Furious. I saw Triple X. Oh yeah, Ted is rated R. Yeah, Is that why you're not allowed to watch Ted? It's like, I don't remember like anything that bad in it. There probably was a lot of bad stuff in it. Torque. Yeah. Torque, typical, like you might as well just call it Fast and Furious, like 1A or 1B or like, I don't know. I don't remember anything about it. 22% on Rotten Tomatoes. Makes sense. Going in the 2004 pile. Lord of the Rings. I didn't think I saw any of the Lord of the Rings movies in the movie theaters. Good Lord. Lord of the Rings. Which one was this? The Two Towers? Okay. 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I think I remember really liking this movie. December 28th. Lord of the Rings 2 came out right after Harry Potter 2. My second oldest movie ticket stub. You don't like Lord of the Rings? I don't really care for Lord of the Rings. You can't watch Ted either, but somehow you can watch other rated R movies. I guess it was. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like like that whole South Park type of vibe. Like it's supposed to be like it caters to younger crowds because it's just it's comedy and you got a big giant teddy bear like. I don't know. Lord of the Rings. I should watch all the Lord of the Rings one day. I'd probably like it. Last Jedi. Okay, going back. I thought I had this one already. Episode 8. Sorry. 2007. I think that might be in here somewhere. But episode 8. Wow, 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm sorry, I didn't care for episode 8 that much. To me, it was the least memorable out of 7, 8, and 9. I don't know. I liked 7 just because it was new again. 9 wrapped everything up, so I obviously loved 9. I remember in episode 8 there was a lot of forced comedy, which I just didn't like in there. But look, I love all the Star Wars movies. I mean, at the end of the day, I love all 9 of the Star Wars movies. But don't get me started on Clone Wars. What the heck? Pacific Rim, 2013. What is this? What was this? What was this? Long ago. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, this is something that I was probably dragged to, with my friends here. Long ago, legions of monstrous creatures called kaiju arose from the sea, bringing with them all-consuming war. To fight the kaiju, mankind developed giant robots called Jaegers, or where was it, Jaegers, designed to be piloted by 2 humans locked together in a neural bridge. I don't know. Looks like Transformers meets Power Rangers. Couldn't tell you what happened there. How many movies did I see in my life? Pirates of the Caribbean. You say Caribbean or Caribbean? Pirates, 2006. Which one was this? Dead Man's Chest. I always liked watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I really did. I don't remember them at all. I really don't. But they're always entertaining. They're always entertaining. Dead Man's Chest. Dead Man's Chest. Dead Man's Chest. Which one is this? It's got to be like the second one, right? Where is... Come on, just tell me which one it is. Alright, see you chicken nuggies. See you chicken nuggies. Shows how much I know about any of these movies I watch. Dead Man's Chest. Second installment. Yep, okay. Second. PG-13. Again, don't remember anything about it. Couldn't tell you the difference between the all three of them, or however many there were. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Okay. This is my oldest ticket so far. 2009. No, what the hell am I talking about? 2002, September. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. This is a great movie. Go see it if you haven't. Comedy. I don't remember the second one, but I'll have to see it. The first one was great. Just an all-around great movie. Great comedy. I'm very picky when it comes to comedy, so recommend it. Shrek 2. Shrek 2. Look at how old this ticket. Bargain? What does bargain mean? $5.75. Why is it a bargain? Why was this a bargain? Shrek 2. Shrek 2. I loved Shrek 1, Shrek 2, Shrek 3, Shrek 4. I can't tell you the difference between any of them. Fiona was funny. Mike Myers is always funny. Eddie Murphy is always funny. They're all funny. Lord Farquaad, he's the funniest. What was he in the first one? Lord Farquaad. I love Lord Farquaad. Anyway, 2004. Gridiron Gang, 2006. What is this? What is this movie? I don't know what this is. Is this another football movie? Okay, this is one with The Rock. Yeah, Gridiron Gang. With The Rock. Couldn't tell you what this was about. Don't remember it at all. Sean Porter, which is Dwayne The Rock Johnson, works at a juvenile detention center where the children suffer from low self-esteem. To build their morale, he decides to mold them into a winning football team. I don't know. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure I saw it because The Rock was in it. Again, I can't tell you the difference between this and The Longest Yard, which had Goldberg and Stone Cold in it. I don't know. When it comes to football movies, I in one eye, out the other. Okay, Legally Blonde 2. Legally Blonde 2. Wow. 2003. Legally Blonde 2. Red, White, and Blonde. You know what? I really liked the first movie. I don't remember the second one that much. 37% on Rotten Tomatoes. But, it did have, Reese Witherspoon in it, obviously, hopefully, again, Luke Wilson, and also Jennifer Coolidge as Paulette. Yeah, kind of embarrassing, but that's okay. Legally Blonde 2. All right, we're getting down here. Pokemon the movie, and it comes up as POK?MON. I guess they can't do the E with the accent on it for some reason. It just didn't register. 2017. This was. Was this the one with red in it? No, this wasn't the one with red. What am I talking about? This is the I Choose You Ash Ketchum. It was only in select theaters, and it was basically like a movie of like the whole like first season of the Pokemon anime, and Lauren and I went to see this 2017, and yeah, it was really good. It was like a recap of the entire first season of Pokemon. Brought me back. It's definitely getting a little emotional watching that movie. All right, come on. Star Wars Rise. What the heck is Star Wars? Am I stupid? Oh, Rise of Skywalker. Duh. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. The Rise of Skywalker. I don't know. Why I forgot this name, but yeah, this was the last one that brought everything together. At the very end, right? So again, we already talked about Star Wars, and great movie. Final episode, episode 9. Before they started coming out with all these spin-off things. Office Christmas Party. December 25th, 2016. That was a great movie. We saw this on Christmas.
Older families went to that, right?
Yeah, I think my family and Lauren's family both went to see this together, possibly.
Yeah. I remember your dad. My parents were there.
Oh yeah, Jason Bateman, Jennifer Aniston, T.J. Miller, Kate McKinnon. When the CEO, Jennifer Aniston, tries to close her hard-partying brother's branch, he and his chief technical officer must rally their co-workers and host an epic office Christmas party in an effort to impress a potential client and close a sale that will save their jobs. This was a great comedy.
Yeah.
Too. I'd definitely recommend this one. Go see this one. Rated R. Go. 2016. Divergent. Again, a duplicate of Divergent. This must be Lauren's ticket. Again, loved the movie. Loved the book. Dark Knight might be Rises. I don't know. This was at Navy Pier in Chicago when I went to go visit my brother. 2012. Dark Knight Rises. We saw this in an IMAX movie theater. It was The Dark Knight Rises. Again, great movie. I don't know if I saw it not in IMAX and then saw it in IMAX, or if that was the first time I saw it. I don't know. Let's see. Burbank. We go see this, Lauren? Laggies. What is Laggies?
Laggies? No idea.
What the heck is Laggies?
What?
But we saw it in Burbank and
It's in California.
In California. Laggies.
What year?
2014.
That?
November 7th.
That is...
Keira Knightley and...
That must be my ticket. You weren't here in November. You weren't there. You came and visited me in December. For graduation.
2014.
2014 is when I graduated. Didn't I graduate in December?
I don't know. I'd have to... Laggies. Acting your age is so overrated.
Let me see.
When 28-year-old Megan attends her 10-year high school reunion, she realizes that very little in her life has changed. An unexpected marriage proposal from her boyfriend sparks a panic in Megan, causing her to wander off in the night. She meets 16-year-old Annika, which is Chloe Moritz, who is friends and proceeds to get drunk with the teens. Deciding she needs a break from her unfulfilling life, she tells her boyfriend she's going to seminar but hangs out with Annika. I remember this.
I don't. The F?
Yeah, I remember this.
These don't.
These names don't match up with on
right,
the tops,
Chloe.
which is I don't really get that. But
I think we need to watch the trailer.
No, we can't watch the trailer. We don't have time right now. But we'll Laggies. Go see it. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you barely ate your Takis. If I were you, I would have totally ate them.
I know. Star Wars 2015.
You like my sunflower shirt? You haven't even said one thing about my new
Kindness comes from within. I'm sorry. This is movie ticket time.
Yeah, but even before you started the stream, you didn't say one thing about my sunflower shirt.
I'm sorry. I guess I didn't notice it.
Okay. See you around.
Nah. What Star Wars came out in 2015? The Force Awakens. Okay, so episode 7. The Force Awakens. Again, Star Wars, great movie. 2015. What is this? All it says is episode 3, and the rest is all chopped off. It has to be Star Wars Episode 3. It's gotta be. Right? Yeah, it is. Star Wars Episode 3, 2005. What was that? Like 5:10 p.m. or 8:10 p.m. on a Saturday night. Star Wars Episode 3 again. Can't say enough. Awesome. Batman Begins 2005. Batman Begins. This was the first Christian Bale movie, right? I really liked this movie. I really like this movie. I like the trilogy. again, with the Batman movies, 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. This was probably like the first Batman movie I guess I, really kind of saw. Like for real. Hellboy 2. Okay, Hellboy 2. I'm sorry, but... No, Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. Really? I don't remember this at all. I don't remember this at all. My friends wanted to go see it. I don't know. I couldn't tell you anything about it. It's from 2008. Click. All right. Click was a great movie. 2006. Yes, one of the serious Adam Sandler movies. Not that many of them out there. But Click was definitely one of the serious Adam Sandler movies. Only 34% on Rotten Tomatoes, but very emotional movie. Very, very emotional. Christopher Walken, who's amazing in this movie. I don't think I knew who Christopher Walken was before this movie, 2006. But huge fan of him. Thor, 2011. Thor 2011. Or Thor from 2011. Look at this guy. This guy's awesome. This must have been the first one, right? I loved this movie. Anthony Hopkins. Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, this was the first one, right? Yeah, so great movie. Great movie. Again, back when I watched superhero movies. Signs. When the heck did this come out? 2002. July 2002. Okay, this is now my oldest ticket. Signs. 2002. Great movie. 74% on Rotten Tomatoes. I have to say 2002. This was the first scary movie I saw in the movie theater. Signs. The first scary movie I ever saw in the movie theater. Now that's, I guess, all relative because the first movie I ever saw in a movie theater was Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. And I remember this movie. Or, I don't remember the movie. I remember seeing this movie in the movie theater as a 3-year-old. And technically, this was a really scary movie. So I cried and I had to leave the movie theater with my dad. This was the first movie I remember seeing ever. And I was 3 years old. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Who wouldn't be scared of a giant kid? So yes, technically, this is the first scariest movie. This is the first scary movie that I saw. But And the oldest movie that I remember seeing in the movie theater. Again, I was 3, and I remember this. But Signs was the actual first horror movie that I remember seeing. Or no, that I saw. First horror movie that I saw in the movie theater. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid is the most scary movie in the world. Too graphic. Yeah. But Signs. Okay, so Signs. Now the oldest ticket, 2002. I was 13. I was so scared in the movie theater. But I was okay. It was okay. I was good. You had to go sometime. So I guess 13 is probably the right age to go see a scary movie in the movie theater, I think. I sat right in between my two parents. Allegiant. What a okay, 2016. Yes, this was the third. This was the third Divergent movie, right? With Shailene Woodley, and this is the one that there was supposed to be a third movie, and then there was supposed to be a fourth movie, and the fourth movie never came out. There was supposed to be Allegiant Part 1 and then Allegiant Part 2, which was going to be renamed Ascendant. And it never came out, and I'm really upset because now no one knows. People who only watch the movies, people who only watched 3 movies and never read the book, do not know how the book ends. So please go read the Divergent books. 2016. Oh, I'm almost done. I can't wait to put these in the book. The Amazing Spider-Man. Whose ticket is this? We already went through this. Is this Brandon's ticket? Oh no. This is great. Somehow I got 2 tickets. Unless Lauren, maybe you came with me.
No, I never saw that movie.
May 2014.
Really? It was with Andrew Garfield or whatever?
Yeah.
I never saw that movie.
I Am Legend. This was a great movie with Will Smith. I really liked it. I Am Legend. Will Smith, a brilliant scientist, is a survivor of a man-made plague that transforms humans into bloodthirsty mutants. He wanders alone through New York City, calling out for other possible survivors, works on finding a cure for the plague using his own immune blood. It kind of sounds really graphic, but it's a great sci-fi / horror from 2007, PG-13. What's up, Junion? Junion1 says L Cartoons, hi, Big Mama.
Excuse me.
And Big Daddy. Okay, that's extremely weird calling L Big Mama. Yeah.
Big Mama.
Big Daddy, you should bring us to the movies someday. I'm bringing you to the movies right now. I'm bringing you back right now. Bringing you right now. Uptime. What are you using? Chat command uptime. Don't forget there are some chat commands that you can use. There's 2 in my about section. Flight 2012. Flight.
What month?
Flight. November 3rd, 2012.
Right before we
met. Denzel Washington. What a great A great movie. This was a great movie. See it if you haven't. It's rated R. Commercial airline pilot Denzel Washington has a problem with drugs and alcohol, though so far as he's managed to complete his flights safely. His luck runs out when a disastrous mechanical malfunction sends his plane hurtling toward the ground. Was this based on a true story? The accident in the film was inspired by a real-life disaster. Some dialogue in the film closely resembles the CBR transcript. Like in the film, the pilots of the Alaska 261 rolled the airplane to an inverted position to try and stabilize the flight. Only something that someone on drugs would try and attempt. Great movie. Why is Elle talking with a mouthful? I don't know. Austin Powers in Goldmember. No way. July 31st, 2002. Wait, when did Signs come out? Signs. July 29th. Oh, crap. July 29th, July 31st. Austin Powers and Goldmember. Oh man, I can't read the date on this one. Oh wait, yeah, I can. August 11th. So, Austin Powers Austin Powers Goldmember. That's 3, right? Austin Powers 3? Yeah. Austin Powers 3 is now my oldest movie ticket. Oldest movie ticket. Austin Powers 3. I like all the Austin Powers movies. They were all good. Austin Powers 4. Unfortunately, Austin Powers 4 is far from having a release date or any production details. Well, that's alright. Too Fast, Too Furious. Wow. And I will say, just like superhero movies, I gave up with Fast and Furious movies also. They are the same. Over and over. Not interested anymore. I loved the first movie. I loved Too Fast, Too Furious. I loved the song by Ludacris that they used in Too Fast, Too Furious. Look at these people. They're awesome. Look at these cars. They're cool. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Tokyo Drift was the third Fast and Furious movie, and it wasn't part of like the same storyline as 1 or 2. So I liked Tokyo Drift, but it didn't follow the it wasn't a direct sequel to 1 and 2. I think 4 was a direct sequel to 2, right? And then so like it kind of just didn't like, so like it went 1, 2, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or whatever. I think, I don't know, because I stopped watching it after 3. I didn't, they just, it's too much. Okay, here we go. June 2003, The Hulk. Wow. This 2003 movie, 62% by Rotten Tomatoes. Wow. That's pretty good, considering everyone said this movie was so bad. This movie was so bad. It was like 3 hours long or something. This movie was like 3 hours long. With a backstory that apparently people just didn't care about. Right? Is that this one? Or was this no. It was the right? This was the first one. This was the first Hulk. Yeah, not the Incredible Hulk. How long was this movie? Oh, 138 minutes. Okay, so it was 2 hours and 20 minutes, but it seemed like forever because there was no action until the last 20 minutes. And it was so bad that they had to redo it, that they had to remake the film into a more action-packed one. At least that's the way I took it. I can't believe... Wow, that was the last one? So 2003 and 2008, that was it. No more films? You would think that there would be another... I guess... I don't know. How much can you say about the Hulk, right? I don't know. The Hangover 2, 2011. Going back to the Hangovers. Again, great trilogy. I thought they were kind of all the same. They kind of like all had the same storyline and plot. I thought they could have changed up a little bit. I forget what happens. They were all funny, you know. They were all funny. I just would have liked something a little different. You know, when you get to the third one, it's like, all right, you know, it's like, oh, we did it again, you know. It's like in Home Alone, you know, Home Alone 2, you know, it's like we did it again. It was like, it was still epic. It was still epic. I just feel like this wasn't as epic. Although it was still really funny. It was still really funny. You can't not laugh. But from a plot standpoint, Rotten Tomatoes 34%. 2 years after the disastrous events in Las Vegas, it's now Stu's turn to walk down the aisle. Yeah, and and his tattoo. That's great. That's great. The tattoo and the monkey. That's a great poster. Okay, here's Snowden again. That's the 2016. That must be Lauren's ticket. Power Rangers 2017. I really liked this movie. I loved the first one better in 2005, but this remake was, I really enjoyed it. 51% on Rotten Tomatoes, 2017. You know, they had a little teaser at the end of a second movie with, you know, Tommy the Green Ranger gonna be in it, but I guess it just never came along. I don't know. I liked the movie. Bryan Cranston as Zordon. That was funny. That was fun. I don't know. I liked the remake. Big Four. Okay, this wasn't a movie. This was a concert that my friends and I saw in the movie theater. from the Big Four. And if you're a fan of metal, you know that the Big Four is Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax. And this was the first time that the Big Four were playing together in... I don't know if it's the first time or you know, in forever. I think it was the first time, you know, like everyone dreamed of the Big Four playing together. But correct me if I'm wrong. But it was so big. It was in Bulgaria, and they were playing it live in the movie theaters. So that was really, really cool to see. So that was fun to watch. That must have been like 6 hours.
You gotta tell me about that later.
Not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then the Big Four, eventually, in like a year or two, came to New York City. So we went there when it came to New York. Big Four. I'm kind of. Do I put this in the? Do I put this in my book? I say I put it in the book because it's still a movie ticket. Still a movie ticket in a movie theater, so it's still going in the book. Pirates of the Caribbean 2003. Which one is this? I guess it's the original because Dead Man's Chest is coming up as 2006. Wow. Pirates of the Caribbean. The Curse of the Black Pearl. You can't even see anything here. You can't even see anything. 2003. The Core. Man. All right, take me back to what? Middle school again? What? Like what? I was 14. Jeez, the Core. This was a really fun movie. The Core, really fun movie. I really liked it. I don't know if it was just because I was a kid when it came out or what. Geophysicist discovers that an unknown force has caused the Earth's inner core to stop rotating. With the planet's magnetic field rapidly deteriorating, our atmosphere literally starts to come apart at the seams with catastrophic consequences. To resolve the crisis, Keyes, along with a team of the world's most gifted scientists, travel to the Earth's core. Their mission: detonate a device that will reactivate the core. Great movie. Again, very, very emotional science fiction movie. But it's an action movie too. I'm pretty sure in the beginning of this movie, like people probably heard about the beginning of this movie. It's people don't know what's going on. And I think this is the movie where you just see the birds flying, and it's like they hit a invisible wall kind of and just drop down and die, and people are like wondering why that happened. I would definitely recommend to go see it. I don't know if it's just for nostalgia or what, but all right, coming down to the end here. Transformers RE. Transformers RE. I can't tell you. I don't know. Transformers 2009. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. What was this? 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. What a great movie this must have been. I couldn't tell you the difference between any of the Transformers movies. Revenge of the Fallen. Besides Shia LaBeouf, I don't, Shia LaBeouf and Bumblebee, that's all I really remember. And, oh, is this the one with, Megan Fox is in this? Sequel to Transformers. Transformers 2. It was followed by Dark of the Moon in 2011. I don't remember. I don't know. Couldn't tell you the difference between all these Transformers movies. But I think I liked them. 2009. What is this? You, Me, and. 2006. You, Me, and Dupree. You, Me, and Dupree. 2006. What is this? Who is this? Newlyweds. Carl and Molly are anxious to start their lives together, but the pair soon become a trio when Carl invites his jobless buddy Randy, who is Owen Wilson, to crash at their place until he gets back on his feet. At first, Carl is happy to have him around, but that soon turns to annoyance when Randy threatens to become a permanent fixture in their home. Sounds funny. Owen Wilson's in it, so it's probably funny. Seth Rogen's in it? I don't remember this at all. But I think I remember it being funny. I'll have to watch it again. 2006. Spider-Man. 2002. Which one is this? Wow, is this the first one?
Yeah.
2002. Action, sci-fi. Spider-Man, that's a Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man, here you go. 2002. May 2002. So this is officially the oldest ticket now that I have. Spider-Man. It might just be the oldest ticket because I only have a few left. Again, we talked about the Spider-Man movie before. Loved it. Loved it. Okay, what is this? Dickie Roberts? Who the heck is Dickie Roberts? Former child star. David Spade. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. 22% on Rotten Tomatoes. Why did we see this? Whoever I was with, whether it was my family or friends, I don't know. Someone probably liked David Spade, and that's probably the only reason we went to see Dickie Roberts. Dickie Roberts, couldn't tell you anything about it. But 2003, one of the older of my tickets. Date movie. What the heck is Date movie? 2006. Date movie. Julia, a hopeless romantic, finally finds the man of her dreams. British gentleman. Grant Fonk your daughter. Fonk your daughter. Fonk your daughter. I remember this. But she and her bae face many hurdles that they must overcome on their way to the altar. First, each has to meet the other's parents. Then they must consult a wedding planner and foil the plot of beautiful but jealous Andy, who desperately wants to spoil her best friend's wedding. Don't remember this at all. I remember the name Grant Falk your daughter. Obviously, you know what that's a play on words to be. I don't remember anything else about the movie besides that name, though. Oh, 7% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's the worst one so far. Dark Knight Rises, 2012. Didn't I? Oh, okay. So I did see The Dark Knight Rises twice then. Dark Knight Rises, July 20th. And then I saw it 8 days later in Chicago. X-Men, The Last Star. What is this? X-Men, The Last Stand. X-Men, The Last Stand. Again, just like the Wolverine movies, I don't remember anything about this. I'm sorry. So, The Last Stand is definitely the last memory and the only memory that I have. Okay, good. Watchmen, 2009. I remember this being fun. I remember it kind of being like culty. I think like you had to be. I don't know. It was kind of culty. Jeffrey Dean Morgan was in this movie. I don't remember this at all. Who plays Negan in The Walking Dead? I don't remember this. I really don't remember this. I just remember the masks. Kind of remember the characters. Kind of just remember it looking cool, but me not understanding what was like really going on, except there was like a Batman looking character, and I don't know. Watchmen 2009, maybe I'll watch it again one day. Here we go. We were talking about this before. Borat. I do have the ticket. I have the ticket to Borat. 2006. Wow. I never knew the full title. It's actually called Borat, Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan. That's a long freaking movie. It's only an hour and 24 minutes. But this guy is great. Look at this. This was a great scene. Borat. Wow. Yeah, I really liked this. You know, again, Sacha Baron Cohen was this his breakthrough movie? I don't really know who. I really didn't know who he was before this, but everyone just knows him as Borat, I feel like. I'll tell you, in school, it was kind of annoying to hear everyone do the Borat impression. That's the only drawback I'll say about this. People couldn't just like let it be. They had to ruin it with that. (2006). All right. I, Robot. 2004. This was another Will Smith movie. I, Robot. Kind of scary. Or just weird. Kind of weird. I remember liking it. 56% on Rotten Tomatoes. I remember liking it, but probably just because it was Will Smith in it. That's probably the reason why I liked it. 2004. All right. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker again. That's duplicate ticket. What is this? What is this? Man Theaters, VIP tours. Was that, Man Theaters, VIP tours. What is this thing here? Was this the Chinese theater in Chinese theater in Hollywood? I guess the tour of it that I went to in 2007. This I will not count as a movie ticket. This is just a tour of a movie theater, so that one's going away. Coach Carter. Okay, Coach Carter, 2005. This was a sports movie, but it was about basketball, but I remember it actually being good. You know why? Samuel L. Jackson. Sorry to the football movies with The Rock and Stone Cold and Goldberg, but, Samuel L. Jackson's got you beat here. Coach Carter. I really liked it. In 1999, Samuel L. Jackson returns to his old high school in Richmond, California to get the basketball team into shape with tough rules and academic discipline. He succeeds in setting the players on a winning streak, but when their grades start to suffer, Carter locks them out of the gym and shuts down their championship season. When he is criticized by the players and their parents, he sticks to his guns, determined that they excel in class as well as on the court. I remember this being a really good movie. 2005. Go see it. Insurgent. This was the second movie in the Divergent series, I believe. We went through that already. The second one was like nothing like the book. The second one was diverted, if I would say, the most from the book. What the heck is Takers? 2010. What is Takers? I don't remember seeing this. Takers. Okay. Matt Dillon, Paul Walker, Idris Elba, Chris Brown. Who? What? They enjoy a luxurious lifestyle funded by bank robberies, and they avoid capture by sticking to a strict set of rules. As they celebrate the latest job, a former associate arrives with a daring plan to rob an armored car. Okay, sounds like a whole bunch of other movies that I've seen before. Okay, 2010, 28% on Rotten Tomatoes, 10:25 p.m. This must have just been a movie that we went to see. To go see a movie. I don't know. 2010. I have no idea. Okay. Boogeyman? What the heck is Boogeyman? 2005. Boogeyman. Not Boogeyman from WWE. No, not that Boogeyman. Boogeyman 2005. 14%. Rotten Tomatoes. Wow. Okay. This is scary. Can't believe I went to see this in 2005. As a young boy, Tim witnesses the horrifying events of his father being dragged away by the boogeyman. Despite the reassurances of his mother that the boogeyman is not real, he is never the same afterward. Huh. I'd watch it. I'd watch it again. Seems like an interesting plot. Pirates of the Car. Pirates of the Car, 2011. Which one is this? Of Stranger Tides. 2011, 33% on Rotten Tomatoes. Why does Disney Plus have Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides? Standalone sequel to At World's End. I don't know. Which one is this? I have no idea. Again, to me, they were all fun to watch. I don't remember. Couldn't tell you the difference between any of them. 2011. Okay. All right. The Ring 2, again, 2005. Marvel's The Avengers. Great movie. I loved it. 2012. Marvel's The Avengers. The first Avengers movie, and it was great. Theater 8. It was great in Theater 8. Again, I'll go into the whole superhero. I'm not going into the whole superhero rant again, but it was great. At the time, I didn't like Avengers 2 at all, but this one was amazing. In Good Company, 2005. This, I remember... Oh, 2004, but we saw it in 2005. In Good Company. This was a good movie. 82% on Rotten Tomatoes. This, I definitely recommend this one. After years of working as an ad executive at a sports magazine, Dan Foreman, who is Dennis Quaid, is demoted and replaced with Carter Durya, a rising star in the business world who is young enough to be Dan's son. Carter's business style leaves Dan shaking his head and wondering if the young man is ready for the corporate world. Dan's life is further complicated when he learns his wife is pregnant and Carter is dating his daughter Alex, which is Scarlett Johansson. That's a really fun movie. Romance drama. Really fun. So not only is your boss a lot younger than you, your boss is also now dating your daughter. Quantum of Solace, 2008. I like all of the 007 Bond movies. I don't think there was ever one that I didn't like. The featured song, Another Way to Die, was great. I know I've seen so many other James Bond movies, but I guess I don't have the movie tickets to them. Or maybe I never saw them in the movie theater. I know I saw the The World Is Not Enough in the movie theater. I believe that was in 1999. That's funny. 2008. Okay, 2 more here. Okay. This one's kind of embarrassing. Jennifer's Body, rated R. Great movie. I highly recommend it. I'm not gonna lie. My friends and I saw this for one reason and one reason only, and that is because Megan Fox is in it. She's evil, and not just high school evil. Jennifer's Body. Hell yes. See? See, she lights her tongue on fire, and it doesn't even hurt her. Yeah, yeah, I saw this one with a few friends. Some friends didn't come because they were too embarrassed to... I know they wanted to go. They were just too embarrassed to ask for a ticket. But overall, a really good movie. 45% on Rotten Tomatoes, which isn't bad. 2009. Last. I believe this is last, unless I'm missing something. Last but not least, one of my favorite movies of all time. Superbad. 2007. Superbad. One of my favorite movies of all time. Breakthrough movie for so many of these actors and just a groundbreaking... I don't know. I just feel like this is the definition of a good, like... yeah, as it says, teen comedy. Again, I'm very, I can be very, very harsh critic of comedy movies, but this one is one of the best. Between from the guy who brought you The 40-Year-Old Virgin and Knocked Up, Superbad. Yeah, these kids, I mean, look, my high school experience was nothing like what these kids went through, so I'm sure, you know, it's a little bit exaggerated. 2007, I just remember loving this movie. There's not, you know, not too many comedies that I say I love, but I love this movie. Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, Seth Rogen, Bill Hader. Yeah. This scene was funny. He looked just like you. Oh man, seriously, if anyone hasn't seen Superbad, this is number 1 out of all of them. I'm not just saying that because it's the last, but see Superbad if you haven't. 2007. Watch it. Great movie. I haven't eaten anything. I gotta put these in the book. We're not putting the Chinese Grauman's Chinese Theater VIP tours. That's not going in the book. Two thousand two. These are all 2002. So again, Spider-Man, the first, my first ticket, Spider-Man. How should I guess I'll go like down, like vertical? Or should I go like side to side, like a book? I think I'll go side to side. Austin Powers, gold member. And then followed by Signs. Followed by My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And then Harry Potter 2. Who knows where Harry Potter 1 went, or any of the other ones. And Lord of the Rings 2. Harry Potter 2, Lord of the Rings 2. Kind of remember that when they both came out. It's like Harry Potter 2 and then Lord of the Rings 2. And we got 2003 to 2005. Or no, 2003 to 2006. So here's 05, 6, 6, 6, 3, 6, 3, 3, 3, 3, 6, 5, 5. All right, so for the 2003s, let's see, American Wedding. Daredevil. Daredevil's on the first page here. We got Willard again. Don't really remember Willard. Something about a rat. I feel like I need to tape these. I probably need to tape this shut once it's in here. The core. What a Girl Wants, very embarrassing. You know what? These aren't even... These are really big. These may not fit in the... These aren't all gonna fit, so I don't know what to do. This frickin' book. And they're not gonna fit. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't want to... I don't want to bend them. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with them. Or how I want to do it, but they are all in order now, so that's good. The Hulk, Too Fast, Too Furious. All right, so these sheets are good in theory. But they only work for a certain type of ticket. $622. I'll have to get different pages. I know they sell different types of pages for these binders. So I'll just get a different type. 719, 711, Legally Blonde 2. Pirates of the Caribbean. Wedding. Best friend, Dickie Roberts. Um, 2004. Signs. Shrek 2. I, Robot. Torque was January. Day After Tomorrow. Shrek 2, Dodgeball. I can't believe Dodgeball came out in 2004. Really? It's nuts. Yeah, Wait, I went to see The Ring too. I knew I went to see it twice, but I don't remember seeing it 2 days in a row. Saw The Ring 2, 2 days in a row. It was with different people.
I was too terrified from the first Ring to see any other Ring.
I remember screaming at the same part twice.
You do?
Yeah. The same part twice. I screamed at the same time.
Huh.
2006, they changed up the... They change up the style of tickets. I need a different book for these.
Really?
Yeah. Or different pages. I think I could fit different pages in this mini binder. Yeah, so I will just do that, but I'll put the other ones in. 7. 2009. 2010 is Takers. 2010. That's Valkyrie. When did Valkyrie come out again? Valkyrie. $2008. Okay, 2009, 2008. Here's another 2010. Dinner for Schmucks. '07. 07, 08, 08, 09. There's 2010, which is Iron Man 2. Tina Jones. Jackass 3 was 2010, I believe. Yep. And okay, so once we get to 2010 here, we restart with these pages. So I'll do that now. Iron Man. Big Four concert. Dinner for Schmucks. Takers. Whatever the hell that was. And then Jackass 3. And basically, let me get rid of these for now. And go through 2011 to 2014. 11, 12, 11, 14, 14, 13, 12, 11, 14, 11, 11, 14, 13, 13, 12, 14. So 3 movies in March of 2011. Thor, Pirates, and Hangover 2. Real Steel, whatever that means. Amazing Spider-Man and Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, I remember those came out around the same time. Flight. Right, 2015. 16, 17, 16, 14. Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 2? Was it called Amazing Spider-Man 2? Allegiant. 2016. Oh, these are getting hard to read here. 16, 17, 17, 16, 16, 15, 16, 16, 17. Insurgent, Avengers, Star Wars, nine, 3, 12. 12, 4, 9. Last Jedi, 11, 12. Power Rangers was March of 2017. I can barely read that. Last Jedi. Okay. Star Wars Rise, Once Upon a Time. Okay, so since 2019, I only saw 3 movies. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Star Wars Episode 9. And Spider-Man. And of course Spider-Man doesn't want to fit. Too Fast, Too Furious. Just making sure these all fit in here now. They don't fall out. Basically, I just gotta turn these all sideways. right. All right, I need to get the different style pages for the larger tickets here, and I'll put those in the middle in chronological order. But for now, that is that. So over 100 movie tickets we did today. Just lock it up. All right. Thanks for chilling, everyone. Thanks for hanging. I will hit you with my Wow. This took forever to sort through. And explain all of them and look up what some of the movies were. Sorting through them probably would have taken a little less than an hour, but why not extend it a little bit, right? So I'll be on Thursday. I'll be on Thursday for a Who's That Pokemon Chill Sesh, where I draw a random Pokemon. Thanks for hanging, guys. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.